Yo, 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 final XUR stream of Lightfall. Hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, hey guys, hello, hello. How are we doing? Kenny, what's good? Carl, what's good? Shadows, what's good? Wahib, what's good? Dragon Samurai, what's going on? Say what? What's good? Peekaboo, what's good? UFO, what's good? Jackie, what's going on? Utomium, what's going on? Blaine, what's good? Combat Pro, what's good? Brandon, yo! Mom, hello, happy Friday. Icky Best, what's good? Isaac, or Issa Gamer, excuse me, good to see you. Kez, what's good? Rome, what's good? Ash, what's going on? Yo! South, what's good? TG Darkclaw, what's good? Benjamin, what's good? South, what's good? Josh Williams, whoa, yo, 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 yo. Blaine says $10, says XUR selling glitched armor, yeah. Oh man, happy Friday everybody. Rome Knight, what's good? Final Warning, what's good? Kiri, what's good? Diving King, what's good? Panda, what's good? Delays, what's going on? Everybody's Supersonic Racing, holy cow. What's good guys? Final XUR stream of the DLC. How crazy is that, guys? We are almost in the final shape. How are we feeling? I have no countdown on the screen because I'm the worst ever. Hold on. Oh, I'm the worst ever. Are you ready for 25-hour downtime on Monday? Oh, I am, man. We're gonna be streaming it too. You already know, best believe we'll be live for a lot of that. What's today? What's the date? Today's the 31st, final day of May. Holy cow. 31st. 12 till XUR slash final XUR slash trials of Lightfall. I hope we get some good changes to XUR post Lightfall, guys. I really do. Where is my countdown? There it is. It's gonna be long, but I want it to be long this time. Alright, hold on. There we go. There we go. 3 days left. Says hello from Germany. Hello, hello. It's good to have you here. Bet the exotic's gonna be Vigilance Wing. You think so? You think so? You think so? Oh man. I'm gonna do a poll, guys, but it's gonna be a different poll today, okay? Because there's supposed to be XUR changes, but we have no idea what they are. Here we go. I have a poll. There we go, guys. Get those votes in. Also, I'm on the wrong account, guys. I'm on the 2 Mars account still. But honestly, that's not bad, because maybe that helped with Bog's luck. Did anybody see Bog bring it home this morning? I was asleep, and I'm sad about it. Alright. Sorry, I'm having a laugh with Bog. Bog brought it home. Returned to D2 after a 2-year break. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Happy to have you back. Did he actually finish his gauntlet? He did. He did, man. He did, man. Can we get some congratulations to Bog? He's here right now, too. I'm about to get off of this account, but if this had any, you know, sacrificial ritual RNG boost that it helped with spawning Mars, then I'm okay that we failed the challenge. But, big shout-outs to Bog, guys. He's been grinding that challenge for months. He literally set an idea, he set a goal, he set a plan. He made something entertaining to watch, and then he set out and he made the thing happen. And I couldn't be more proud of my brother. He's the GOAT. So really happy that he got to knock it out before final shape. And very much looking forward to the video. Guys, I'm gonna swap accounts though back to the main account so that I can turn in some stuff. CB, I got Vex Metaclass. Let's go. What a goat. Hey Mango, day goes well. How are you? Says Bog the goat. Oh, he is. He is, man. He is. He is. Why hasn't Bungie said anything about the XUR rework? Honestly, I couldn't tell you, but what are you guys voting? Maybe they just want to keep it a surprise? Here. Definitely 35%. That's pretty cool to see. I'm just logging out of my account real quick, guys. Give me a moment. Hey, Zol, what's good? What was the challenge? He did a raid boss gauntlet where he did solo flawless. Basically almost every single raid boss that's soloable in the game. I mean, raids like Explicator, raids like Atrax, raids like Kali, Morgith, Templar, Atheon at the end, Caretaker, Nazi. The list goes on and on and on. And he was able to finish them all solo flawless, all back to 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 back. So it's really cool. He's gonna have a massive video coming out for it that I'm excited to see. Besides deaths that are needed in Morgith, they did it flawless. But yeah, but that's just to set up the encounter though. But that, I'm talking about in the fight. There's no deaths in the fight. I am looking for my password to get into my Steam account, guys. That is why you guys are front and center. Are we gambling? No, it's just a poll. What do you think though, Scoot? Do you think XUR's gonna have a different location in final shape? Or are we coping in here right now? Alright, I got my password in. I just gotta do the Steam guard. Yo, Jackie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to see you, Gamba. Dude, was it not a big enough one? Were you awake for the... Yeah, you were. I think you were. No, you might have been asleep. Were you there for the final attempts? I'm trying to remember. Were you asleep when that happened? Have you spent your trophies yet? No, we should maybe do that today. That would actually be kind of fun. I would not be opposed to that, actually. I'm logging in right now. Oh, man. Hey, Ollie, what's good? Yeah, I'll try to do some this weekend, Aim. Bro, if I was, I would be broke. Dude, Scoot, that was a 1 million gamble not last night, whatever day that was. I can't even remember what day that was, but it was over a mil on the final Vex Metaclass attempt. I think it was like 300 and something K on yes, like 700 and something K on no. It was actually wild. It was actually low-key wild. Alright, I'm back in the game, guys. I'm back in. When does the Blythe 9-hour video launch? I have no idea, but I'm sure sometime soon, and you know, everybody will be in there to watch it. Alright, let me see. Finally, CB, it took me 3 times for CB to agree with me. What took so long? I'm sorry I missed it. I'm the worst streamer ever. That's what took so long. I'm just the worst. Worst streamer on the planet. Alright. CB, open the game, but I can't. It's a YouTube stream. We have no channel points on YouTube, Scoot. Even though it'd be cool if we did. He said, oh, okay, yeah. And how do I do it, Scoot? Hall of Champions, go. Scoot, I gotta save him. Bind, don't wait for us to gamble. Oh, man. Stop stalling. Okay, okay. Reset rank. Alright, I'm going. I need to clear some spaces though so I can actually like see my stuff. You have 45 minutes? I know, but that's usually what we use for strikes. We usually use that for strikes. I think that Trials and Crucible will be unplayable for people that didn't buy the final shape. But yeah, you have to have the most recent DLC for Trials. That's correct. CV, if up is down and left is right, and right is left and down is up, what is straight? Is it forward or is it backwards? Oh man. Can you deal for Pantheon? I'm gonna try this weekend. Is it attuned? I believe so. 1 second, Scoot. 1 second, Scoot. 1 second. I'm just grabbing some of these ToKz, Scoot. I'm already ahead of you. You didn't realize I have these sitting here. These bad boys are just sitting waiting. The bad boys are sitting waiting. I'm already ahead of the curve, Scoot. You still need Super Black too? I'm gonna get it. I got 472 tokens. And I'm not scared to use them. Alright, let me turn off the timer from this sponsor stream. 1 second. Wait, how are you not ranked 17? I think I've done maybe 10 onslaughts the whole Into the Light. I've spent all of Into the Light on help streams for Pantheon. That's the only thing I've played, truthfully, outside of the Pantheon challenges we do every weekly reset with the creators, and then also my own exotic challenge. I've literally done nothing. Delete the primes? Okay, Scoot. Okay. Alright, Mr. Scoot. Mr. Joe Zaza, what's good? What's good, my friend? It's good to see you as always. Alright, you said, delete the primes, empty your heavy slots, and let's start the Gamba? Scoot, I'm not even logged into Dim. I'm logged into 2 Mars. Oh man, let me log into Dim. 2 Mars, please. No, that's not me. Yo, Supermass Gaming, thank you so much for the sub and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need another Steam Guard. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, I should... No, that's Destiny 1s. What am I doing? Oh. I actually logged into Destiny 1's Dim on accident. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yo, Christian MH, thank you for the sub and welcome. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Means the world, guys. Everybody pop in here today. Thank you. We got the final XUR of the DLC, which has me extremely excited, guys. It's going to be a very, very, very fun time. Also, where are you guys? I usually have the chat for you guys. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Do a little cleaning later to make sure we're all good to go. Alright. It's gonna be a brighter day. Alright, Scoot, here we go. Okay. I told bro to Gam, but he's vault cleaning. It's all coming, Scoot. You gotta trust the process. The process has to be trusted. Okay. Wait, really? What sense does that make? Weird. How'd that happen? Got so much stuff just sitting. It's time for it to go. A few things real quick. Bear with me, guys. Alright. Okay. So I'll hold them back for now. I'll get rid of that later. Just in case I do Pantheon. Alright. Time to vault clean on Sunday. Alright. Okay. I think I'm already attuned, but let me double check. I couldn't even tell you. That was attuned mountaintop. Where is good old Edge? I think I already attuned Edge. At least I believe I did. It's at the spawn? Oh, is that spawn, really? It's in the first 4? Yo, Chewy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Well, spawn's over. Oh, it's over in this area. Got it, okay. Over here, I see it. Oh, so see, it's attuned. It's attuned. See, I'm already ready to go. Alright, you guys ready? Chewy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Why haven't I collected the Grimoire cards? I'll go collect them. I'll do it all at once. So good, but let's go. Oh my gosh. Scoot. Oh my lord. Let me grab these two. I need to grab all these rank rewards. Oh, it gave me a, was that luck or guaranteed? What was that? That was luck, right? Or was that guaranteed? I don't even know anymore these days. was that for real? Hold on, before we do. That was luck? That's already showing, guys. That's just how I do. That's how the day's gonna go. If that's any indication of how the day's gonna go, guys. That is an indication of how the day's gonna go. Hold on a second. Let's go grab it real quick. I want to see exactly what it is before we get started. Sibby, what emblem's on your Titan? This is what I got for beating the final version of Pantheon. How was Pantheon going for everybody? Alright, we got a Shiny Recluse, Target Lock Surrounded, Dynamic Sway, Hip Fire, Alloy Flared, Corkscrew, and Polygonal with Handling. I like the other one I had better. I actually do have a Shiny Recluse already. Sibby, what shader do you have on right now? It's called Honors of the 9 from Trials of the 9. I didn't end up grabbing anything for the Gifted Thunder Gods, so I thought. Okay. Haven't even attempted, gotcha. Alright. It is time, guys. It's time. Alright, it is time. Alright, now in terms of actually turning these in for transits, where is that at? Is it just at the actual chest for it? Is that where it's at? It's the chest? Is it just this chest, or was there a specific one that I needed to open? Now that we have everything. Do you have any more information on the final shape? Are you talking about from when I was in Seattle? I mean, there's some things, but like, I said everything I was able to share. The chest in Ingram and Shax. Okay, that right here. Here we go, guys. This is it right here. Here we go. Shiny right there. Hung Jury? Huh? Hung Jury? Hung Jury? That's not what I want. That's not what I asked for. I didn't ask for hung jury. That's getting deleted. Rewind rounds. This is an outbreak. Again. Okay, guys, I don't know about all this. This is with the attunement. Are we sure? The fourth one says it's 241 of us in here. Let's hit the like button. Oh, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Stop stalling. I'm trying. Oh, there's an edge transit. There we go. Auto loading in full court. Sounds like the old days. Spike nades. Auto loading full. Heart launch. Velocity. Just rip the band-aid. Go again. Succession. Oh, anything else would just be when Final Shake launches for to go. Another edge transit. Field prep. Deconstruct. Zura's at 10 Pacific, yeah. Is Zura active? He will be soon. I just got the exact same roll again. If you don't see envious bait and switch disable, or dismantle, excuse me. What if I get Wolfpack rounds on it, Scoop? Oh, shiny hung jury. It really wants me to get hung jury shiny, good lord. Alright, there we go. Mid massive. Oh man, it really wants me to have hung jury. Oh, sounds good, Oli. Is Pantheon done at the end of the season? Unfortunately, it is, yeah. Auto-loading Adrenaline Junkie. Come on, give us what we want. Midnight Coup. Zen Moment Attrition. Funny enough, I don't even think that I, let me actually see, did I don't even think I've, oh yeah, I did, okay, I'm not, I thought I was tripping for a second. Alright, here we go again. Another edge transit. Sticky grenades. I've been so lazy, I need, more care, planets, ribbon, Neds, but Halo of Cheese with the one guy who breeds everyone because he thinks it's the best. I'm sorry. Hey, Leon, what's good? Cascade Point Frenzy. Another one. Chain Reaction Explosive Light. How many more do we have? 352. We're still in business. We're cooking. Another one. Sticky Grenades Cascade. If happiness equals u plus b squared, will you be my friend to make that problem solved, of course. Alright. Come on. Come on, Edge Transit. Why do I keep getting the same roll over and over? I keep getting the exact same roll. I think it's broken, guys. Recluse. Huh? Edge Transit Shiny. This is the one, guys. This is it. This is it right here. This is it. This is the one. We got it. It's got bait and switch on it. I can already see it. It has to. And envious. Here we go. Here we go. Surely it's on the double perks. Oh. Dismantle, but it's shiny. It's a shiny Pokemon. We have to keep it. Even if it's got bad stats, you keep the shiny Pokemon. You have 7 cores, Wicket. Nicholas, what's good? How are we doing, my friend? So good to see you. Succession. Recluse. Come on. Come on. Guys, there has to be something wrong. I haven't even seen bait and switch, even a bad one. Not even a bad one. Another midnight. Oh, there we go. Now I see it. Like I haven't even seen a bad one. Alright, we got bait and switch, chain reaction, alloy sticky. Maybe you should have played the game. The only shiny Pokemon I've ever had is Shellos. I had a shiny Zubat that I made a pink Crobat. I had a shiny Beldum that I made a silver Metagross. Isn't there a bug where they said not to redeem your Brave coins? Truthfully, I don't even know. Maybe. I'll run out of time if there is. I'm trying, Scoot. Oh, Envious and bait and switch. Envious, bait and switch. Augmented and spike grenades. Confined launch and hard launch. And reload speed. Alright. We did it, guys. We did it, we did it. We did it, guys. Time to masterwork that bad boy. It's a 4 out of 5. We're gonna take that, guys. Right to the bank. There we go. I don't even know if I bother with it anymore. Do I even bother for another one? Wait, more? I do more? Now to get a shiny with that plus auto loading. Oh man. I keep going, you think, guys? You think we keep going? I have 192 more. Tournament and see what you get. Keep spinning to win. Don't forget to spin those legendary shards. I won't. I got you. I got you. We keep going? Do we keep going? Do you get a good mountaintop? I did not, no. All we need is the same roll, but with Cascade, Prage. Yeah, we keep going then? Keep going? Okay, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Up for Barents. Let's see what we got for Barents. Wellspring, Ambitious, Implosion, High Velocity, Hard Launch, Volatile. This ain't Val. Here we go again. We're gonna keep going. Mountaintop. The guide roll right here. We got Overflow, One for All. Sticky, Implosion. Quick and Linear. Focus Mountaintop. Yo, Lay, thank you for the sub and welcome. It's gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Another edge. Chain reaction, bait and switch. Sticky, spike, quick, counter. Bro, how do I start mission 2 for Lightfall? I don't understand. It should be on Neomuna that you should see the ability to. As long as you have Lightfall, of course. But you should be able to directly from there. Like Nimbus usually will have like a thing that you can scan. That's normally how that goes. Another edge transit. Auto loading Adrenaline. Sibby put on the DSI shop for good luck. Is that good luck? No, Cinerviz. I think he's just a banger. Just for you, Scoot. Succession. Hey, Nukai, I'm doing well. I did, Ali. Hey, the doctor, how are you doing? So many successions. What's the trials weapon for today? We're gonna find out together, my friend. We are gonna find out together. What is up with the successions? Midnight coup.
You tell the Vanguard the fighting's not done. That means Guardian training.
Explosive payload and rampage. Lonzo's we'll see, Mr. Scoot. Let me see real quick. And we're gonna be finding out here together soon. Alright, let's do a few more. Chain reaction, explosive light. No, thank you. How many more do I have? Do we do a few mountaintops too, or do we use our last 100 on edge transits? What do we think? Really, I don't care too much about mountaintop, truthfully. I know I'm gonna turn all the tokens in. Mountaintops, you think? We try for some mountaintops? What are we looking for at mountaintop? Should I try trials? I don't see why not. Edge, we keep going to edge transit. You already got the 4 out of 5? Okay. So we leave it alone? Heart launch, implosion rounds, auto loading. Alright, where is the MT? Where is that? Is that here? No, wait, no, it's for Barons, isn't it? Yeah, it's for Barons. I'm gonna find it. What's this one? That's not it either. Are you doing final shape giveaways or a final shape wrap? I might do both, possibly. Definitely on the giveaways, possibly on the song. Alright guys, here we go. Collect the Grimoire card. An ironwood tree. Here we go guys. Where is Zer today? We're gonna find out together, my friend. We gotta count down the top of the screen for when he gets here. Here we go. Alright guys, mountaintop time with 10 more. Elsie's rifle, just kidding. Hung jury, just kidding. With Cascade Point. Yo, Flint, thank you for the sub and welcome. Edge Transit. Have to finish the saga with the song Moon's Haunted still in rotation. I did write a little chorus. I'm thinking about maybe, if I did, I'd fly home Saturday and then come back Sunday morning.
I've seen enough. Come back when you're ready.
Chain reaction, bait and switch. There it is. We got the God roll. Demo Frenzy. With Spike, linear, and confined launch, the witness is going to be cowering with this roll.
What about the crucible?
Here we go again. Where's Zer? He'll be here soon. Got a God roll shiny mountaintop yesterday. Let's go. Oh, let's go. I'll be little bro quacking in his Timbs and see he pulls up from mountaintop. What is up with all these shiny hung juries? Why does it want me to have hung jury? Of all things. What are your thoughts on the new Titan Super? It was fun to use. I enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. I got a mountaintop. It's taking a long time to load. It must be a God roll. Because that thing is spinning. Holy cow. Hungry jury? Dude. Now I'm hungry myself. I want, what's it called? You know, I read that wrong. You know what I want now, Bog? You didn't even like mean to make it happen, but like when I had read that, it's so funny. You have my brain now rewired. I thought you said Hungry Jacks. I didn't even think you said Hung Jury. I thought you said Hungry Jacks from what we were talking about before. Holy. Now we do need to go get some chicken, bro. I literally thought you said Hungry Jacks. I didn't even think you said Hung Jury. Dog, you have to get it now. I mean, after succeeding, I mean, I feel like there's no choice. I feel like you gotta get Hungry Jacks for all of us. I can't even get it. I mean, I can get Burger King, but it's not Hungry Jacks. I feel like literally you have to go for all of us.
I don't care that you have strikes to get to.
Also, guys, huge congratulations again to Mr. Bog. I don't want to hear fist bump. Alright, we're going again. Led from Golden Frenzy, by the way, on this Hungry Jacks. Okay, I'm ordering some chicken fries right now. Let's go, dude. It's 2:40 a.m. Dude. Honestly, I might get some for lunch right there with you. That's really good, this one. Frenzy, Led from Gold, Spike, Implosion. Keep that. Alright, guys, there we go. I got the God roll. I won. The witness is gonna die in one shot for this. Maybe I can get my Vex Mythoclast now that I have this one. Guys, what did I do to not be able to get Vex that last time? It's not the God roll. I know, dude, I'm joking. Just let me cope, Scoot. Allow it, sir. Why do you have to rain on my parade? Yo, Steve, did you get Navigator on your main account? No, but honestly, I might go for it this week. Maybe this is the week. Hung Jury. Another Hungry Jack. That's actually the new name for Hung Jury. It's just Hungry Jack. There's another mountaintop. This is the roll. Led from Golden Harmony. Much love, Ranger. Yeah, maybe hold on to. Maybe we do it this weekend. Hungry Jack God roll, dude. I've already gotten 2 shiny Hungry Jacks while looking for Mountaintop and Edge Transit. Goes to the Deepest next week, yeah. Well, guys, there it is. There's all my ToKz. No more ToKz for Chuck E. Cheese. I have like 200 plus Hungry Jacks without the roll I want. What's the roll that you want on the Hungry Jack? Also, holy cow, that's a lot of the same message. I bought the LIGHTFALL. I did mission 1 and IDK where to find mission 2. Can you help me? I can, no need to say it multiple times. But what I would say is you want to be on the Amuna. There should either be Nimbus with somewhere you can scan, or you can actually click the node where you'll be able to choose each individual story mission as well on Neptune as well. Either of those will work. Explosive payload and shoot to loot. Let me see if I got that in either of my Hungry Jacks real quick. Bog, let me see real quick. Let me see if I got that on any of my Hungry Jacks real quick. Dude, I want Hungry Jacks. I'm about to fly to Australia. Let me see. What did I get on this Hungry Jack? Oh, I got Shoot to Loot, Bog. Hold on, pause, champ. Aw, oof. Oof. We need to fly Bog out to Florida? Yeah, I do want him there. Truthfully, I'll be definitely sad if he's not, but obviously it's a long journey. But I do hope he'll be there. But that's like across the whole world. I got half of it. Half of a Hungry Jack. What's good, CB? I missed you. How are you? I'm doing well, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. One exotic you wish you had? Vex Mythoclast on that 2 Mars account is the one exotic I wish I had. Oh man, if we could add all of them on one account. It's Still hurts a little bit, but that's okay. Did you already do Zur? Zur will be here in 16 minutes, so we'll head over to the tower in a moment. We'll head there in a moment. Hate how little new inventory space they added. I'm happy for any change with it, truthfully. Just having more space will make me happy. Yo, CertZ, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Guys, thank you for all the support, too. The sub support's been out of this world. I want to say thank you. Thank you again for 260,000 subscribers on the channel. It blows my mind. Just thank you for all the support. I love you guys. The best, always have been, always will be. And I appreciate all the support, guys. I'm grateful. I've only gotten shiny Hungry Jacks from that chest. I'm not joking. Dude, the shiny Hungry Jacks just won't stop. Michelle, I appreciate you. So you're welcome. Oh, thank you guys for all the support. I do appreciate it. Appreciate all the support on the exotic challenges too. We hit like a pretty cool milestone today that really had me happy and grateful. All right. Is it very cool to see milestone? Very cool. Really happy about it. Why are you doing Legend Lost Sectors? I was just curious what was there. I was just looking at it because it was right here. I'm actually going to Niobe Labs, where my soul resides. I'm not doing a Legend Lost Sector, you know me. But what I am doing is going to my resting place. Steve, are you doing the stream for World's First like last time? Yeah, I'm doing Raid Zone. Yo, Isaiah, thank you for the sub and welcome. Carry me, I still need the emblem. Alright, we're doing Niobe Labs help. Let me get my emblem on. It's time for Niobe Lab help. Isaiah, thank you for the sub and welcome. Honestly, I would do that. If Niobe Labs came back, we'd do Niobe Lab help every day. It'd be so much fun, man. Oh. Isaiah, thank you for that sub. How do we get the skimmer? I think you can with the Galahorn package that I think is still for sale, I think. Dude, I didn't play PvE seriously back then. I regret it. Honestly, in my opinion, one of the best pieces of content they've ever put out. Yo, this song is such a banger. Yes, it is. I don't know what that is. Can I join? Yeah. I'll get you the emblem right now. Excuse me. I wish we could go back and watch my Niobe Lab stream. YouTube deleted it because it was over 20 hours. I wish just more than anything I could go back and watch that opening day. Like, more than anything. But it's literally lost in time. Makes me so sad. Nice, Rebel. You can? No, I can't watch it anymore. Wait, why did they delete it? So what happens, Bug, is, and it's so annoying on the YouTube side. Like, obviously Twitch deletes VODs after like 3 months, right? So that's like kind of always been a thing, but YouTube will keep literally everything. So I have almost every single one of my streams that's ever existed on my my channel. But the problem is, like, so yeah, like it's kept all 1,200 of my streams that I've done on YouTube. Like all of them are there, which is like awesome. But like the issue is here. I'll show you here. So if you have a stream that goes over 12 hours, YouTube deletes it. So here's like the Shadowkeep one. This was another stream that was like a really, even though Shadowkeep obviously isn't one that's like looked back at fondly, the opening stream was so much fun. It was a banger, and it was 19 hours, and YouTube is just like, yeah, live stream not available because it was 20 hours. And so same deal with Niobe Labs. Where was that? Here. Niobe Labs release stream. What secrets will awake? First look. And this was 5 years ago. So for this to have the views it had back then, I mean, it was like, this was like such an insane day, and I want to go back and watch, but it's 20 hours, and YouTube's just like, no, you're a loser. We're deleting it. Oh. Oh man, sorry. I'm getting sad. The vet justice for Niobe. I keep sending it back. It wants to go to the next stream because it's in a playlist. Oh, it makes me sad. I want to see what that said. Can it stop doing that, please? Okay. But yeah, so there's a lot of streams that have been deleted because they were too long. Same deal with my, there's a few others, but, so what I end up having to do, Bug, is every single one of these, like, really long launch streams, I always stop at 11 hours and 50 minutes, then I start a new stream, so it doesn't get deleted. Excuse me. So, little bit of YouTube stream, I guess, issues, but it is what it is. Shoot fish, just shoot fish, yeah. Bro, I don't even know the Niobe Labs. What video do I watch for the lore? Honestly, here, so I'll... Wait, you don't know any... Oh, Bog, holy... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna link you two things. Okay? Two things I'm gonna link you after the stream's over. No, I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna link you two things. Oh, Bog, I wish you were around for those days. Those days were so fun. Alright, we gotta watch, We're gonna see what XUR has, and then after we see what XUR has, we're gonna do a little memory lane trip real quick. Alright, we gotta go to the tower, though. We gotta go. It's 9 minutes. Oh, dude, there was just so much good stuff back then, man. There still is, but like, man, that stuff was so good. How many exotic engrams do I have stacked? I don't know, more than I probably care to. Yeah, we're going to the Niobe Lab stream after, guys. Also, where is Racing Hearts 1? It's time. Alright, guys, I'm ending the poll. We're starting a new poll. I hear you, Bug. Funny enough, I was like neither of those. I wasn't really a Halo or a COD kid. It's kind of a miracle I found my way to this game. I was a Nintendo kid. I don't know how I ended up here. I'm happy I'm here, but I don't know how I ended up here. It's still a miracle to this day. Hey, much love, Otley. I love you, man. Much love. Yeah, I was a Nintendo kid. I don't know how I ended up here. Y'all, but I'm happy to be here. Hello. Alright, where's XUR gonna be today? Where is XUR? From what you got to play, what size is the Pale Heart destination comparable to? Truthfully, guys, I didn't get to play enough of the Pale Heart to give you a comparison. We got to see very specific parts of things, so I couldn't even tell you. Because I don't want to lead you astray. What I can say, though, is I did like the look and feel of the Pale Heart. But in terms of size, I really couldn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't get to see enough of it. I didn't get to just like endlessly just explore. I was also a Nintendo kid, and now I only play Destiny. I play more like games from the 90s and early 2000s than I even do like new games these days. Like, I don't know. It's truly a miracle I found my way to this game, but it was what was supposed to happen. I'm happy about it, man. Like, it changed my life, but it is funny. Life sometimes has a sense of humor, I'll tell you that much. Oh, YTC, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, guys, this is the final XUR stream of LIGHTFALL. So get your guesses in. Don't be wrong, because this is it. This is the last one. And then when it's final shape, maybe XUR will be on the Pale Heart. Imagine how cool that would be. Imagine how cool that would be. No, you're good, Kurt. You're good. But yeah. No, if I knew, I would compare it. But like, they showed us very individualized pieces of things. It's like, you can try these things, you can see this thing, but it's not like, hey, we're just gonna open up the floodgates, just do whatever you want to do. Which I'm happy about, because truthfully, I didn't want to see very much of the final shape. I was just more honored to get to be a part of that. You know, like, it's kind of crazy to think. We're coming up on our 8-year anniversary of this channel in 23 days. I remember being that 19-year-old kid 10 years ago playing, you know, this game in my dorm. So to get to have gone to Seattle for something like that was cool, man. It was humbling. Rate Red Death and PV out of 10 from feeling and damage-wise. Damage-wise, I gotta do some more testing on some ads that, like, weren't just, like, Grasp of Avarice Thrall, truthfully. So I'm not gonna give you a rating on damage because I feel like I was just killing enemies that were jokes. But what I will say is the healing's a 10. The healing might be 11. The healing on Red Death is insane. I was a COD Kingdom Hearts kid. I was a Kingdom Hearts kid too, man. It's too bad what happened to 3. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts was so good. Kingdom Hearts was so good, man. I still sit and listen to Lazy Afternoons. Where was he last week? I think Zero was in the tower last week. We need to get the Red Death caddy out Wednesday morning. I'm with it, Scoot. I'm with it. Red Death is a fire name, yeah it is. So what you're saying is ear Scoot, sit in PvP for several hours to get it done? On it, boss. Did you get the season pass? Or did I get to see the season pass? Yes, they did. Am I allowed to talk about the season pass? No. I did see it, yes. Rob, what's good? Kingdom Hearts 4 might be alright, yeah, but it'll come out another 10 years from now. Yeah, I know, Dr. B, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna talk about it. That doesn't change. That doesn't change, like, my embargo and contracts that I signed. I could still get in a lot of trouble for that. Hey, William. Man, I'm so excited for Final Shapes. Me too, Bug. I really hope that there's like, what's it called? More opportunity to like take like the stuff you've been doing to like even like the next level with like the Witness Raid, whatever else they have cooking. I just hope there's like a lot of things to like really, you know, keep upping the bar. So I hope that they cooked up some good stuff. Scoot. Scoot. CB, what is your Titan Trials loadout? Truthfully, I haven't played Trials in so long, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Can't wait to load in with the homies on day one for the campaign. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, man. We gotta low man something in that as well, Bug. At some point. Be the only one I do. I can't wait to play the campaign by myself because CV is too Hollywood for me. No way. No way, no way. You said you want Zavala to join the Witness. That'd be wild. What exotics are you gonna start the campaign with? Lion Rampants? Probably lions and probably Sunseps or something. You think we gotta kill Zavala? I hope not. Jamel, what's good? I'm kinda glad the Pale Heart is a solo destination. Yeah, I don't know if you guys like listened to like the interview that I did, but hopefully that's so that the you know, like what they described, that they can achieve an ever-evolving world. And I want to know what that means, man. Yep, Bug. And I feel like that's the only two things I use. chilling here with you, bro. I appreciate it. Alright, guys. 1 minute, man. 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to say thank you for all the support, guys. I appreciate it. CBQ check next week in Destiny if it's momentum when you go to orbit. Oh yeah, you're already thinking about Catalyst, aren't you? Holy. Hey, ToKz. Yo, Nick, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Guys, I want to say thank you for hanging today. I really do appreciate it. Just know, guys, too, we have some major surprises this weekend. Like some major surprises that I'm so excited to share with you guys. 2 big ones you guys will find out this weekend. Also, Dungeon Challenge comes out this weekend. I think Monday, which I'm excited for as well. Where we almost got all the dungeon exotics. Will I be streaming on the final shape? Of course. How long do you think it will take to get to the cap for the raid? Apparently, to get to the highest level to take advantage of for contest mode, it's only like +5 after the heroic campaign, so it's not really that bad. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Starting us off. The Adept is the Prophet, the Scout Rifle. Alright, here we go. Let me get text on the screen. Let's get started here. Alright, Adept. Let's start with XUR. Adept. Prophet. Scout. Map. It looks like they tweeted Cirrus Plaza. Alright, let's go find the XUR, man. Where'd you guys vote? 44% EDZ. That's where we're headed. I'm headed to the EDZ. It's not bad, different moves. Alright, to the EDZ we go. To the EDZ. Did you guys get the final vote right? I guess we'll see. Yo, Jackie, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Scoot, it was so fast. You're gonna have to rewind it and hit pause. It did pop up though. Can you guys let me know what that said? You just have to rewind and hit pause. I don't know what it said. But it did say something. Brendan, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Welcome, guys. This is anybody's first time in stream. Welcome in, guys. Make this a little bigger. Supremacy good enough, gotcha. Not the EDZ, guys. You know how this goes. This isn't your first rodeo, guys. I go where you vote. If you're telling me that it's not here, the only thing I have to tell you is to vote better. I go where you vote. You guys aren't new to this. And if you are, welcome. Now you're technically not new to it because you're experiencing it. What I have to say is vote better, guys. You voted on the EDZ, that is where I am going. Gotta vote better. 44% of you voted the EDZ. He is not on the EDZ. Your next vote was 32%, and that's where we're gonna go next. Remember, guys, I go where you vote. So if you vote incorrectly, I go to the incorrect place. You guys know how this goes. Do you think XUR is gonna have new places that he goes to in Final Shape, guys? What do you think? Do you think he'll have different locations in Final Shape? We're gonna find out in less than a week. Maybe. Hey Ashley, what's good? Good to see you falling. Yes, yes, yes. Sounds good, Scoot. Probably not, we'll see. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here today, too. I really do appreciate it. You are the best. You always have been. You always will be. Just thank you to everybody for hanging, for stopping by. It's crazy to me that we're literally less than 4 days away from the final shape. This is the final XUR of LIGHTFALL, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. We'll see if he's here in just a moment. Polish, thank you for the sub and welcome. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna just say I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the new subs today. Welcome. I do appreciate it. Almost a big 261. That blows my mind. Thank you for all the support. I do really appreciate the love. CB, he's on Europa, is he? Jacob, thank you for the sub and welcome. He's on Europa. Let me just fly there. Maybe he's on the Pale Heart. Let's go to the Pale Heart. You said they probably would have said something by now. They could be keeping it a surprise, couldn't they? Alright, guys. Before we do show it, I just want to say it's been another fun year. Obviously, I know Lightfall wasn't, I think, people's favorite DLC. But let's hope for the best here on this next one, right? We got a whole nother year of gaming to do, guys. I want to say I appreciate everybody. It's been a fun year of Xur streams. Yeah, I'm hoping for an even better year of Xur streams this coming year. Hopefully with some twists. Dude, Minotaur, can you stop? I'm talking here. Holy cow. Good lord. Oh my gosh. It's been a fun year, guys. Now I'm excited for the next one. Hopefully Pale Heart Xurs, I pray. GG's, guys, and I will see you in final shape. 3, 2, 1. Brand, I'm gonna finish talking first. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm thanking you guys for being here. I do appreciate you guys coming each year. So that's what I'm gonna do first. And then I'm gonna show it. And everything's gonna be fine, I promise. I love you and I appreciate you being here. Alright. You'll be just fine, I promise. Alright, here we go. Starting with Suros. We got Suros first. After we got Suros, we got Graviton Forfeit with a 15 mobility, 22 intellect, 18 recovery is what we got on Graviton Forfeit. Moving on next, we got the Actium War Rig with a 70 base. We got 22 intellect, 12 mobility, 11 resilience, and 13 recovery. Keep in mind 69 the other one too, very nice. There we go. Next we got Karnstein Armlets, 67 base. We got 14 mobility. We got 18 recovery. We got 18 discipline, and we got 12 intellect. Moving on, we got the annual skate with slide shot and opening shot. Double shots. Appendant mag, tack, fast, true, with handling. We got the legal action, surplus frenzy. We got disparity with pugilist, headstone ambush. That far future surplus opening shot. We got the last man standing with threat detector and swash. Moving on, we got the interference with clown cartridge and threat detector. Moving on, we got the recurrent impact with firing line, land tank, genesis. Moving on, we got the... Is this from Season of Undying? This armor? I can't remember. I think it's Undying. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might not be. I can't really remember. It's been a hot minute. 18 resilience, 18 strength on the Titan arms. It is Undying. All right. On the chest piece, we got 22 recovery, 10 resilience, 10 intellect, 10 strength, 12 discipline. On the helmet, we got 22 recovery, 19 discipline, 10 mobility, 10 strength. And then lastly, we got the boots, 20 resilience, 16 intellect, and 12 strength. All right. Lastly, we got Hawkmoon with heavy grip, Eye of the Storm, alloy, and chambered. All right, guys. As always, sound off on what exotic you got. I'll start us off. I got the... I'm gonna guess that I got the Helm of Saint 14. That's what I'm thinking. Strongholds. All right, what you guys get? What exotic did y'all get? What did we get? What was the exotic we got, my friends? Dragon Shadow, Rain of Fire. Yo, Josh, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Armentarium Rip. I just said, why does that have an X? What in the world am I spelling? Good lord. Cessus. Oh. Alright. Here we go, guys. That is what XUR has got for us. I'll show you how to get there one more time for anybody who's new. I want to say thank you guys for hanging today too. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first time, thank you and welcome in. Excuse me. Grateful for you guys stopping by. Just thank you. Y'all are the best. Ursa's Oathkeepers, Verity's Brow, Twilight Garrison, nice. Capri's Sting, Sealed Ahamkara, Grass, Wentz and Vest, 69 Antaeus Ward, Celestial Nighthawk, Blight Ranger Sadness, Shards of Galnor, Let's Go, Claws of Ahamkara, Stronghold 2 times in a row. I'm getting it in a minute. Does D1 have Twilight right now? I don't know. I'd have to log into Destiny 1 to see. I'm not really too sure, truthfully. But yeah, guys, that's this week's XUR. What do we think? As always, I'll give my recommendation. I mean, the exotics, truthfully, I mean, they have high bases. I mean, Actium is a good Titan exotic if you never had it. Just for very niche circumstances, I'll throw it on. You know, if you want to just spray forever. Something worth having if you don't have one. I would say same deal with everything, truthfully. Like, add these to your collection if you don't have them going into final shape. I would just make sure you have a pair of each of the exotics, just at least one, just in case anything ever does become better. You got Doomfangs, nice. In terms of the legendaries, truthfully, nothing wowed me this week. The legendaries last week were really good, in my opinion. This week is just kind of like, meh. Season of Undying armor is kind of cool if you want it for transmog. Truthfully, not very blown away with XUR today, I can't lie. Kyle King, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. What do you guys think of the final XUR of Lightfall? Slide opening though? Yeah. Annual skate, yeah, if you do want it. Not a bad one. XUR should sell red borders, maybe it'll be different. Maybe he will be different come final shape. They said they were reworking him, I don't know what that means. He said about as good as the campaign, oh no. Alright, what about on the Trials side, guys? Is the new map in the Prophet Scout Rifle as the Adept enough to get you to play Trials this weekend? Or is anybody going to be playing Trials? Any Trials gamers? Yes, nice. What am I going to spend my shards on? Phantasmal Fragments and Raid Manners, probably. Yeah, agreed, Mango, I agree. What about you, Demons? Well, that's good old XUR, guys. That's the final one. That's it. That is the final XUR, man. I'm sure things get updated here. Shards disappearing in the final shape. They are, yes. Going to Nessus right now? Nice. I think there's the option to purchase them. What's good, Bulk? What happened? I gotta spend my shards? Yes, you do. Yeah, everybody's gotta spend their shards, guys. Alright, well that's XUR for the day, guys. What am I gonna do with all my shards? You're gonna spend them, is what you're gonna do. Alright, do we have any questions? Oh, but what do we buy? Phantasmal Fragments or Raid Banners? Do we have any more questions on XUR before I kind of change gears? Or on Trials? Any questions on anything? Any questions on anything, XUR-wise? Postmaster, what about it? Yeah, Phantasmal Fragments can be turned into Glimmer. Yes, correct. Alright, seems like no more questions on XUR, which is good. Alright, Bog, you ready? We're going to talk Niobe Labs for a second before I wrap up here. Take a little rewind here. Also, FYI to everyone, stock up on exotic engrams. I'm so sad with the way exotics are working in final shape. No armor discovery, like, makes my stomach hurt. Cold heart, no, I'm sad. I'm sorry. Zer's at Nessus, yeah. I'll put Watcher's Grave too, if it helps. Oh no, how is exotic armor changing? It's just the way you discover it now. Like, remember it used to be, it would come, exotic armor used to be randomly obtained in the wild, right? Then they changed that eventually where it can only be obtained, like, through discovery in lost sectors, and now it's just you discover new exotics through Raoul's table. Just not very exciting to me, truthfully. But, you know, I guess easier for people. It's just easy doesn't always equal exciting. No more Legend Lost Sector farm? Well, you still have to farm, but the discovery, like, you can still, like, obtain exotics from there, but now they're just engrams. They're not even gonna be armor. You just get engrams from there. It just turns it into, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not as cool. Bog, you still here? Hey, Alex was good. Do you know what power level your gear is going to in final shape? They said it. I can't remember what it is, though. I can't remember. $1,900? That might be what it was. I just couldn't remember. Am I dead? Holy. Why am I losing so much height? You go to GoFanon and Forge EDZ, GoFanon's on this, but yeah, you can't go to it. It's the scalp for the last weapon, what a disappointment, I'm sorry. Which was EDZ when this one, Valunder? In Bergusia. What? Sorry, Forge were so fun, they were. Yeah, they said 3 episodes, I think, yeah. Love this song. Need Messenger with heal? Hope you'll get it. Would you be against them bringing back forges? I want them back. I mean, I would want them tweaked though, and I would want like newer versions of the loot so you can still have the difference between if you were there back in the glory days or if you're here like now. All right, Bug. So let's talk. Let me. We're gonna go over a quick forge lesson from, truthfully, in my opinion, the best season, at least at least weapon-wise and armor-wise, or excuse me, at least weapon-wise, it's not even debatable in my opinion. But in general, it's my favorite. So to start, Bog, so back here, actually let me show for perspective where this is, actually, too. So I'm going to start in the Sunken Isles. So where things started, like, this is like way back in the day, too. This was back in the end of 2018. No, Dawn is 100% the best weapons. No, it's not. Like, the fact that Izanagi's Burden, Anarchy, Jotun, Limonarch, all were the exotics in the same season, on top of Last Word, on top of, was that Mountaintop season? I think that was Mountaintop, or was it Recluse? I can't remember. It might have been Recluse, it might have been Mountaintop, but it was either Recluse or Mountaintop. And then Kindled Orchid, Hammerhead, Blast Furnace. It's not, Dawn is good, but nothing's better than Forge. It was Mountaintop too, yeah. Like, it's just not even debatable. Like, Forge was just, like, there's never been a weapon run like there was in Forge. Recluse was the Gambit season, gotcha. Yeah, it was Mountaintop, sorry. But Mountaintop. Even better, right? Mountaintop. There was nothing that was this season. Weapon-wise. And I love Dawn. Dawn's actually my second favorite. Ringing all of them. Alright, so you started here in the Sunken Isles, Bog, and you went over here. And I'm just gonna, like, we're just gonna go through the whole lesson real quick. Miss Martyr's Retribution? No, it was cool. That was the first wave frame, wasn't it? So Mountaintop Bog came from this season. It was the pinnacle Crucible weapon. You had to play Crucible for it. And I wish they'd go back to doing stuff like that. I don't even like Crucible, but I want them to go back. Ugh. Okay, I'm done, sorry. Alright, Bog, so to start, there was this thing that was called the Mysterious Box. We're going through all the nostalgia today, guys. I hope you guys are ready. It's nostalgia time. Honestly, do we have is there a Niobe Labs OST? Please tell me there is. Oh, there is. The combat theme in Niobe? Oh, snap. Oh, perfect. Good. All right, now we can go on our nostalgia trip now. Perfect. I want to make sure it was on YouTube somewhere. All right, Bug. So to start us off, down here was actually where we originally started the Izanagi's Burden quest. This was called the Mysterious Box, and you'd open it up and the box would open and you'd get something called the Mysterious Box. The Izanagi's Burden quest used to be so fun. It was long. It was really, really long. Like, really, really long. Alright, guys, we're going through the whole Forge journey right now, okay? This was found within Volunder Forge. So each of the forges was this, like, 3-person activity where essentially you had to kill enemies and that would drop these balls and you'd have to throw balls at this, thing that was in the middle. I forget what it was actually called. But within each of the forges had a bunch of secrets within them. And so that, like, kind of kicked off knowing that there was some sort of secret within the forges. But to start, I'll just talk about Izanagi's Burden. So with each forge, there were 2 ghost things that you had to shoot in the air that would happen in between rounds. If you shot the 2 of them in between rounds, you would make the forge what would be called maximum temper. And when you beat the forge, or even lose in the forge, you would actually get a key that would go into the mysterious box. You needed all 4 keys. There was 4 keys to open up the box. So each of the weeks, the Volunder Forge, Gofandon Forge, Izanami Forge, and then eventually Pergusia Forge, you had to make maximum temper and then get a key to open up each lock. There was the butterfly key, there was all these different keys. Once the box was unlocked with the 4th, there was something you needed from the forges that were called a rare bounty. They would drop randomly and they were super rare. And it would take forever, but you'd have to eventually get a rare bounty. That was one of the things you had to do with the forge. And then you have to go to Leviathan, you'd have to shoot a bunch of watchers to these Cabal guys. And then you needed to do Shattered Throne to get what was called the Ascendant Glass. And then you had to do a harder version of the Pyramidian Strike. And then you ended up on the final forge and doing this, like, final mission before you get Izanagi's Burden. Okay, that's Izanagi's Burden. Alright. That, I just wanted to make sure we get out of the way. Because, good lord, Izanagi's Burden, now you just go to the kiosk and pick it up. But there used to be so much to do. Now there's nothing to do. Miguel, thank you for the sub. I just wanted to start there, because the quests were cool back then, now we don't get quests. So, Copium, you know I suck. Alright, now, let's talk about some secrets. Alright, to talk about the secrets, we actually have to pull out some of the weapons. So, Bug, this was what happened. Alright, first, guys, you know what weapons I'm pulling out. To at least the OGs. The OGs know what weapons are coming. Give me a second to pull them all out. OGs will know what's coming. Alright, bring me Hammerhead. Bring me ToKz Gaze. That's at least enough for us to see the majority. I could pull out the other ones too, but this should be fine for now. So, people started realizing that there were secrets bug when people were using the weapons that dropped from the forges, being things like Hammerhead, being things like ToKz Gaze. When you'd scope in, and watch this in a second. This is actually gonna be really cool. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. You started seeing symbols that weren't there unless you scoped. There are things that started showing up. Hold on. Where is the... Is it with ToKz on? I gotta see where it is. 1 second. Okay, so there's our symbol there. Then there's more symbols. Let me see. Where is the ones that you can see at Hammerhead? Alright, there they are. When you could start seeing symbols on different parts of the area. We're seeing letters. We're seeing things all over the place. Things are showing up that we can't see when we're not scoping. So people start freaking out. Because this starts happening in every single one of the forges. Funny enough, you shoot the forges in a certain order, you get your hands on would be. We're gonna find them. Probably seasonal, right? Yep. You could get the Rasmussen's Gift. You could get the Marian's Vision and the Sadow's Secret just for shooting a certain order in the forge these symbols. Like, legit. So I'm gonna actually show that now. Because I feel like we just gotta get the whole... We gotta get the whole thing. We have to. I can't do it anymore because obviously it's the past. It's in the DCV. Here we go. Let's go. CB Gray, Sadow's Secret. Or Rasmussen's Gift. Here we go. How to acquire the crest. The Volunder's Forge. Get new Rasmussen's Gift. Alright. So let's... Okay.
Hey guys, it's CB Gray coming to you guys live. Very, very important you stand exactly where I'm standing when I shoot these symbols. So I'm going to go very, very, very slow so you guys can keep up and do it while do it while you see me doing it on video. And if you ever need to fast forward, I completely get it, and I'll come back to you after this is done.
I'm gonna cry. Can the game go back to doing stuff like this, please? So you have to shoot in this order. Bog. And you had to stand in certain places. There was actually invisible plates, basically. You had to stand on the symbol. Obviously, I'm going slow here because it's like a guide I was making. This is back when it was fun to make guides. I used to love doing stuff like this, man. Oh, man. Okay, let me, I'm just gonna speed it up just a little bit too, just because obviously I'm doing it for, like, guide's sake. Let's do 1.25. This way it goes a little bit faster. Because I didn't want people in the comments to be like, I went too fast. Alright. This should be fine, though. This is 1.5 speed. It is crazy that if you played the game like a year ago or 2 years ago or even 3 years ago, this is stuff you just never would know existed. Like, ever. Then you have to stand in a different spot. Dude. I'm actually gonna cry. I miss this era so much. I think we're getting close to the end of it, if memory serves. You have to be standing on it to see it, is why I'm readjusting. I think the last one's like up top. We're like almost done. I thought the last one was like up top on a rock, if memory serves. Yeah, that was it. I think, no? Okay, not yet. Almost. It's been such a hot minute. And so basically, these were really, really complicated puzzles that were eventually solved to determine
so
what
once
the
you get
order
it, guys,
was.
you can just head over here and you can acquire this
what-
other crest.
Ah!
And that'll be 2 out of 3 crests acquired, and we'll just be waiting on getting that third emblem. You know that I'll already have.
I'll
and
go
that'll
right
be
here to the
2
last one. But as you can see, the emblem drops at the end. But yeah, these were super complex puzzles that took a while to solve each time to determine what these orders were.
And so once you get it, guys, you can just head over here and you
there's the
can
emblem.
acquire this other crest. And that'll be 2 out of 3 crests acquired, and we'll just be waiting on getting that third emblem. You know that I'll already have.
And
the
so
codes
once
ready
you
to
were
go on
done,
this
you could
channel
acquire the
whenever we
crest that
have
was
it.
over
And
here to
so
the
make
far
sure you guys like,
right.
subscribe, and turn the bell for notifications. Once again, make sure you guys are checking out the Black Armory Secrets Reddit, as they do an amazing
Here comes
job. And I want to
the
make sure they
crest
get the
right
credit
here.
that they deserve
Remember, you'd
for
acquire the crest because each week there was a crest you'd acquire with it as well. So that was what you'd do each time. So that's the start. So now we can go back into the game, and we can continue our journey. All right, so that's how we could get each of those 3 emblems. All right, so far we're good. So far we're good. How'd you figure out the order? So it was a massive puzzle each week, Bog. There were so many puzzles. Like, this was the most complex season in the history of seasons. And so there was crests you would be collecting each week, and it was all leading up to something really grand, Bog. Like, really, really grand. But so we're gonna keep going before we get too deep into it. But yeah. And so, believe it or not, like there was just so much. Like, I'm curious of what they didn't remove. I'm actually just looking right now to see what they kind of kept in the game and what they didn't. Bog, when I tell you there was just so much, man. Hold on a second. I'm trying to see what they kept. I'm trying, because to my knowledge there was. What was that? I'll have to go back and remember because it's just been so long. But where was that? I thought there was. Maybe it was with a different weapon. Which was it? Where it was on the wall? I can't remember. It's been a little bit. But okay. Now let's go to the next part so we can continue on our journey. And I will, if I remember where that little, there's like a puzzle part that I really want to show. Yeah, here's this one that's under here. I remember that, but there was one other thing that I was trying to show, but I'll find it later. All right. Standing on the starting on the Destiny 2 demo, dude. I missed this so much. I'll find that one spot that I'm looking for later. There's one thing I did want to show, but I can show it later. Like, even Bug, all the way down to little symbols like this. Look at this. Like, how crazy is that? Even small stuff like this. It was everywhere. There's a specific one that I did want to show, but I'll find it later. Okay. So that was the starts. This was the first forge that came out, Bug. Then after that, we got our second forge. We got our second forge. It was on Nessus. We keep going. We keep going. Hey, so just letting you know the family and I made it safe through the storm without any damage. That's such a blessing, infantry. I'm glad you're safe. Love you, brother. Alright, we keep going on our journey. On to the next forge. Connor, I've been good, man. I miss you. How have you been? I miss you, man. How's everything been? School been good? Everything been good? How many years are we into school at this point, Connor? Are you just about done? I feel like time's been flying so fast that I have no reality of how far we are. Did have a close call at one of the tornadoes, about 300 yards. Are you kidding me? Infantry vet, I'm so glad you're okay. Finish year 3. Connor, you're getting old on me. Holy cow, good lord. Alright, here's the second one, Bug. Believe it or not, right over here. Next one right over here. Right this way. Is it the Galliard? I remember it. Yep. Good old Galliard. Skateboard Sparrow. Yep. So here we are, Bug, in what is known as Gofanon Forge. A Gofanon Forge. So once again, symbols littered across. These ones I remember were a little bit harder to find. So let's just make quickly remember where a few of these are. Here's no. And I know some needed ringing nail, so I may have to transfer a ringing nail, but let's at least find a couple. I know there's at least one or two that I can see with Hammerhead or with ToKz Gaze. Let's see. There it is. Here it is. Look at this, right? Okay. So this was here on purpose. This actually had something to do with solving the puzzle as well. So that actually, this had relevance too, believe it or not. Wonder if your Hammerhead works. Truthfully, I don't know if the new Hammerhead works. I haven't confirmed or denied that. I could once I find one of these symbols, I'll let you know. But look at this too, Buck. Here's another one. Take a look at this right here. Nothing. Look at that. Look at all those symbols. This was like the most intricate puzzle that ever came to be. Like, it was actually insane, man. Let me find one that my Hammerhead can see so that I can, because I can't remember if Hammerhead was what was used in this one is the only issue here. Because I know for a lot of them, it interchanged. So there was Ringing Nail, I believe. Because look, I mean, we can see ToKz Gaze has multiple that I can see here. I can't remember if there was any that you could see Hammerhead with here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it. There it is, Buck. Alright, I will test it out for you right now so I can see. Alright. There were so many weapons for this. Let me see. I do have a Hammerhead somewhere. I know I do. Let me see. Looks like I scrapped it. No, I'll find out later if you can. Maybe I'll go buy one and confirm it after. Okay, but would be something for you to check back and see if it works. I love this game and your great community. CBS taught me everything about the game right now, along with other content creators. But CBU kept me from burning out a long time. Thank you, of course. I love you, man. Are you testing Black Armory stuff? I am. So, Bog. So this was yeah, so this was where some of the symbols were. And then what we're going to do now is I'm going to go into this. Okay. 1 second. I want to... So we showed the symbols. Now what I want to do is... Okay. now very, very quickly, the only other thing I want to show is what the other two forges look like because I can't show them. So I'm just gonna go here. Okay. Alright. So next on our list is going to be showing the other two forges. I'll just show you what I was talking about with these Nagi's Burden real quick. So you can at least see what the other two forges looked like. We unfortunately, I can glitch into Bergusia Forge, but it takes a little bit. I can show you what it looks like to glitch into Bergusia Forge if you ever want to do it.
Will give you the key that you're
so here's the mysterious box. So let me start at the beginning where I was telling you getting the mysterious box. So that gets the mysterious box where I showed you, and that's what the mysterious box looks like right here. I already had it.
Tell you
yo, thank you for that sub, Connor. I appreciate it. So now, here we go. So I'm gonna show you now what it looked like to make some of these maximum temper here. So you have to shoot those two ghosts. So I think I'm gonna show, it would be in between rounds in the forge. So I'm just gonna show quickly where those were. So this was one of the ghosts, you'd shoot it. And then you'd shoot the other one. You'd shoot both ghosts during the forge round, and then once you'd finish the forge, then you'd collect your loot, and it would make, you would get the key. So you see there it says Black Armory key. So there was, I'm moving myself too. So this next one was Izanami's Forge. So Izanami's Forge 2. This was Izanami's Forge. I don't know if you can glitch into Izanami's Forge, so I figured just showing it here. And there was secrets within these as well too, Bug. Just figured this is the easiest way to show it. So it's Izanami, and then last one is Bergusia.
So
but first, before you could go to Bergusia, the next thing you have to do was go to the Leviathan.
And how to actually kill some of those watchers. So
after you put in the order
of these same watchers over and over until you get to 24.
Go to the underbelly. I don't know if you ever saw people go in the underbelly with Leviathan, but you could put in a code to get under the raid. So I put in the code, I went under the raid, and then I had to shoot watchers in Leviathan that looked like this. Whoops. Kill a bunch of watchers. Thank you for that sub. Once you kill them, a bunch of them, you finish the step. You go back.
Grinding 10 very quick strikes. I recommend you go out. Okay. I know it's a little bit. Go get your
strikes. And then, okay, now Bergusia Forge. All right, cool. So now here's making Bergusia Forge maximum tempered. So we can actually glitch into this one. I can kind of show what that looks like. You just have to use stasis. So there's where they are, and then this is the last one. And then you'd beat it, and then after you beat it, you grab your last key.
You're now available to open the mysterious box. So I know I'm.
And then, as I mentioned, after that, you needed a rare bounty. So you can and then after your rare bounty, then you would do the Shattered Throne to get your Ascendant Glass.
So you do this,
and then after that, you do a hard version of the Pyramidian Strike. And then after that, you do a final mission in Bergusia Forge, and then you get your Izanagi's Burden.
So that is all the steps.
So that was how you used to get that. So now going back, now that we've seen the forges, that was the next step. So seeing the forges. So now that we've seen the forges, okay. Next on our list then is finally talking about Niobe now. So all of those puzzles came together to open up a lab, essentially. That was essentially, the best way to put it, a massive escape room. That once you went inside, you couldn't get out of. So I'll go to where that is real quick, and then we'll go over it. Oh, so you have done Leviathan a couple times. It's CB when he was my age? Yeah, when I was making that in 2018, I guess I would have been 24, I think. 24, probably. 23, maybe? 23, 24. Alright, here we go. Next is the lab. On to the lab we go. Hubris of Niobe Labs owners rise up. Alright, let me throw it on then. Hubris of Niobe, it's on. It's on, it's on. Alright. So next on our list, Bug, was here. You had to, they opened up a lab. And so funny enough, Bog, that 4th forge that I showed you, Bergusia Forge, to get that key so that you could even get Izanagi's Burden, so that you could even experience the forge. And by the way, Bergusia Forge is how you got Jotun. Jotun would drop randomly from Bergusia Forge. So before you could even get into Bergusia Forge, Niobe Labs is what was going to open it up. So the forge was locked behind Niobe Labs. You had to be able to escape Niobe Labs to get into the forge. Now, unfortunately, they made it so hard that they ended up taking pity on the community and opening it, which I'll always be upset with. But that's not the here nor there, for now at least. Yes, he did. We'll go over it as well, Connor, for sure. For all of the details, but for the little quick nostalgia tour, we're just gonna do this. Remember the labs? Yep. So it's in here. This door got busted open, Bog, so we could actually go through here. And now we're in Niobe Labs, as you can see. Let me move some of this text here, actually. I'm gonna keep the XUR text up. I'm gonna remove the text chat for a moment here. Where is that? Just for a little bit. I'm gonna make this a little smaller too. For anybody that needs XUR, I'll leave it up on the screen. I'm just gonna make it a little bit smaller. Okay. And so here is Niobe Labs. Did I get Platinum Starlight? Yeah, I miss all of those days, you know. And then here it was. And it was inside here, Bog. And now I will show you what it looked like doing Niobe Labs. And then there's something that came after that too. So now we keep this going. So think of Niobe Labs, Bog, as a 7-level escape room with ads that hurt like crazy, that you have to actually enter in puzzles every single time in a very short limited time. You have to use the Bergusia Forge weapons because of you have to use the Season of the Forge weapons that will actually shoot and see the symbols. So you're forced to use certain loadouts because Hammerhead is needed, Todderus Gaze is needed, and the last one that was needed was the Spiteful Fang. Those are the ones that you use to shoot the symbols. So you kind of had to set up your loadout in a way where you had these weapons at least somewhat available where people could shoot these. I'm bringing over Spiteful Fang right now. So here are the weapons. This was pretty much everybody's loadout. You had to, because you needed to be able to see the weapons. Or see the symbol, excuse me. So, with that being said, 7 waves, hard enemies, crazy puzzles, stand in certain places, shoot certain symbols, don't die, do it fast enough where you can make it through all 7 waves or else you restart. This took over, I think it was over 30 something hours before Bungie opened it up because the community got upset because they wanted access to Bergusia Forge. In my opinion, always will be the worst mistake they ever made, was folding there. I really wish the story just would have been too great if the community just did it. But people got upset because the Bergusia Forge was behind Niobe Labs. And people didn't like that, they had to wait on people to solve it, to experience it. Probably one of the biggest fumbles. Yeah. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is. I remember I stayed up 24 hours streaming this, and then I went straight to work and I fell asleep at my desk. I thought I was going to get fired. I'll never forget that day. Alright. Instead of giving us the forge, they should have lowered the difficulty. I think they should have just sat there and watched us be in pain. That's what I think. But, what do I know? Alright, Bug, you ready for this, man? Yeah, no, in my opinion, the worst fumble. The story was too great, and the story is soured because, at the end of it, I have to say that, and then they let us in. They gave us a hint, and they opened the forge. Will always be a big fumble, but Bog, I am going to show you what a successful run of this looked like in my reaction when we finally got it. Let's see here. It looks like this is the one. Maybe? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, looks like... Here it is. Alright. Level 2. Level 1. Alright, here we go. Bug, next step here.
Shoot, finding tiger.
Alright.
If anything, it's just kind of a distraction.
Let me turn this
That's
up.
true, staying alive. We're gonna use it as a.
I'm excited to watch this. I haven't watched this in a hot minute.
Okay.
So we definitely failed this one, but let me move on. I want to see it from the beginning here. Alright, come on. Alright, here we go.
Let's
Cool.
give it a try going above. If that doesn't work, then I don't know after that.
This is literally, I remember, and then literally came
Give it
back
every try
after
and
this,
attempt at it.
and
Not wondering.
and
It's not
right
really
after
sure
work
if
was
it's
over,
set at this point.
jumped right back in because I was like, we are getting this done. So here I go. Level 1, you have to break this dude's shields
I just feel like I'm too
and
good at
kill
this-
some of these
this now
tanky
not to
enemies
have
before
it.
you type in the first code.
Like, have you completed Ivy Labs? No, I haven't. Didn't you spend 20,000 hours in it? Yeah. Dang, you must really suck. I know.
Oh! I sound so
I
defeated.
know.
I love it. You must really suck, I know.
Connor's saying that in every video he's seen,
That's
my
funny.
pattern is finishing last. So maybe I should just wait and shoot that last shot. I mean,
You finished
Dude, I
last
remember I
before.
felt like
You
I
finished
remember like
last.
dreaming about this bow. I shot it
I've
so many
beaten you
times.
At least 2 times since we've done it.
Is there anything that, like, if I like wait like 5 seconds between a shot, does that make a difference between going faster?
No, I doubt. I think the thing that we just need to try. I think the only thing.
This is
just
before
that
a
I
lot
might
of
not
the
be
mods
shooting
that would
fish. That's
help
my
with
only
ammo and a
thing
lot
that-
of other things too, Bug. So we were just
I'm just
so
gonna, let's keep everything else consistent
less strong
and let me try
than
to
we
shoot
are
above
now.
fish.
So like you couldn't even really just nuke this guy because you kind of had to
Completely
keep
agree,
it. Take,
Jaden.
you had to keep
The
in
good
mind
old
your ammo.
Dickens.
Even primary ammo wasn't
Yeah,
unlimited.
fish is literally the known,
And you
every
needed your
time
ammo
that
to
I've
shoot
shot
some of
right
the
around
puzzles.
fish, it's proccing ridiculously low. So I'm thinking that it's giving me tiger somehow. That's my only theory.
Not even
so
a rally flag either. No rally flag.
I'll do
No
butterfly
rallies.
first run.
No
You
rally
wanna get it?
flags. Very
Same with
limited
me.
mods. No fragments.
He said going too fast has been known not to work. You see our first few runs? I was super slow.
I've been going fast. Maybe I'll try something now.
Okay.
So you see it says new objective bypass level 1. So it gives you a little bit of time once you clear everything to shoot the first puzzle. Also AP, thank
Maybe
you for
just
sub.
reset the
Welcome.
whole butterfly. I think you have time.
I didn't fire a shot.
Oh, okay. Or is he still alive? Oh, I'm glad. Okay.
Thank you, AP.
Hey CB, shout out to Josie for me. Yo, AJ says hi. Josie.
Yo, AJ, what's going on, dude? Yeah, let me get the Apple's chat to what I AJ's the man.
Okay.
All right, so
come
it
on.
says new objective, and so
Just
they must
wanna
have
beat
they
this
must have
top
shot
thing.
the first puzzle.
Power cap's gonna be 700 now.
Yep.
That is cool though, with like getting the 640 really quick.
Yeah, it's because of all the complaints last time. So many people couldn't get into Blunder right at the beginning.
Yeah. It's just kind of disheartening.
Yeah.
Value my grind, bro.
Yeah, that's how. I mean, that is how I feel. It's just, I mean, it doesn't really pertain to me, but then at the same time, I guess it does, because like, you could theoretically just wait till the next expansion, but then we wouldn't have anything.
Well, and here's the thing too, it's like, even though 640 might be easy to get to, going from 680 to 700 may take a long time.
Yeah. I think Beast's point is the strategy will just be wait for Penumbra, and then you'll get to 690.
That's true.
But then again, you're just not able to do activities on time, so that's really
Yeah.
the incentive. You want to participate.
Not after this.
It's funny seeing though like how different
Thank you, Silver
really this
Server. I
game
appreciate
played
that.
back
Later,
then
Kim. I'll see you soon.
versus how it plays now.
Oh man.
Texas Coin says explosive payload on the board.
I'm ready to see some of these puzzles.
Then I guess you know you're hitting it.
I can't remember if there even was a puzzle on
Try
Wave
it.
1. I
But
think
mean,
there was, but I
the
think it
thing
was
is
literally
that
shoot
it's not
like
a
2
matter of me
symbols.
knowing if
I think
or
the
not
first
if we're
puzzle
proccing
was
it. I
like
see something
literally
proccing.
nothing.
Now it's just knowing if we're proccing the right thing. So the thing that I'm gonna try is aiming in a different area
because I'm scared maybe I'm just not proccing fish. So let's just try one thing first here.
The symbol I'm talking about was fish. It was one of the puzzles you needed to shoot fish, and it wasn't working for me.
We might be the only 3 people on the planet right now doing this.
Right.
You know it's not high on there.
Alright, here we go. So here you go, you see I'm standing on hand.
So
And then I think you have to stand on hand, and then I need to shoot fire.
It's just like, I mean, like, it's so sad.
And I had
It's
to
like,
shoot
it was
rain
one of my
clouds.
favorite streams. It did
And
really
then-
well. I enjoy the activities, and they put nothing around it, and they don't fix it.
Needed to stand
It
on
doesn't even make
fish,
sense.
and then I need to shoot something else.
they don't
And every
maintenance it,
single
they don't
person on the
fix
team
it, it's
is
just like they don't
also
even
moving
care.
and shooting other
So
symbols too.
But
So all 3 players on my team are also doing what I'm doing, but with different symbols and different plates.
It was cool. That was cool.
So right there, Bug, like that was the first real puzzle right there. And each one of these puzzles took hours and hours and hours to solve. So even just that stand on that plate, shoot those couple symbols, move to a different plate, shoot those next set of symbols that were
Oh, good.
with
don't worry
certain
about
weapons was like each one of these took forever.
Shanks down.
This no
That would be a
loadouts
server.
existed here, Bug.
it. But E?
Oh, yeah.
I gotcha.
I was lurking in chat yesterday when we were
Yep,
talking about
same
loadouts.
thing at this
There were no
point.
loadouts. Not that you would have been able to even use much anyways. I guess they all would have needed to be the same weapons, but I guess you could have
Hopefully
maybe
not
in
another
theory
night. No, Christian. No.
change subclass
We have
stuff.
work in the
That would be a
morning.
grenade, Josie.
Alright. There is work in the morning. So no.
One of the hardest ones with
Montes wants to
Hammerhead
work
was
it.
shooting
I hope
fly.
that's
Yep,
ever
you had to
happened.
jump in
That's
the
so
air and shoot
disheartening.
symbols while in the air.
But the cool thing though about, like you said, it was a fun stream. A
I
lot of
missed
people
this.
Found the channel right that way too.
Yeah, I mean it was so
Yeah,
much
we got to
fun.
kind
It's
of
just
cheer everybody on.
yeah, it just completely flopped on the everything around it. The execution just failed. But what a cool idea.
Hunting.
Jet Trooper says Halo's better than Destiny. Nice.
I don't remember what puzzle 3 was. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see what it was. We're all
No, they're gonna
moving,
wipe
getting
our
ready to
memory.
stand on
Feels
probably a
bad.
certain invisible plate.
I'll be ready in just a second.
Here it goes. All right, so stand on star.
I'm ready.
Good to go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, shoot.
So that one we
Nice.
all had to stand on a different plate and
Lots of
all shoot
point
fire at the
incoming.
same time. 3 different plates, invisible symbols,
out.
and then shoot fire at the same time. And all of these were puzzles that we solved from all of those different forges and everything else, Bug. So everything was being solved
Careful.
based on everything that was being learned throughout all of the weeks coming up into Niobe. Kez, much love. Controller of oil.
Oh my gosh, stop it. Base, I'm just gonna cap C real quick, I'll be right back.
Cap certain zones to get those force fields to disappear.
Oh my gosh.
I almost got some health back right there.
Is down? Yeah, it is down. Perfect. Okay.
Look out.
Oh my, why is he?
Good old Vandal. Oh yeah, healing nades didn't exist either. A healing nade would have been nice.
Or not. Or bad jump.
I can't kill Carl. Somebody help me kill
Oh
Carl.
yeah, I forgot I called him Carl.
He's one. Oh my. Dude, are you. Carl, just chill out, please. He's dead. Be careful. Careful. I'm switching to Shoddy. Man, come on, please.
650. 2 recovery, 7 resil,
Remember, this
4
is
mobility,
level
only 3
4, so
stats.
this
Did you
one's
guys
me
see
doing
that?
jumping.
This is the shoot fly. This is it. Make sure you shoot all 3 in the air.
Got a few exploders.
You have to
I might be
shoot
in trouble
F,
here.
then
Oh,
L,
my
then Y,
stagger.
all in the air. There's F, it just procced.
Thank
There's
you.
L, it just
Really
procced.
appreciate
And then
that.
Y, that didn't proc. There it is.
Got it. All
Shoot
right,
fly
here
in
we
the
go.
air. You guys remember that?
Supers.
Oh, I missed that so much. I have to shoot all the letters of fly while in the air.
How is he this much of a sponge? Okay, one's down.
Nice, guys.
Both down. Beautiful. Nice. I need to go find some shotties somewhere. Somewhere.
Switch to the sniper.
Yep. This is gonna be the long code, this one.
I wish this would come back.
Nice.
Yeah, well, Darius, how you doing?
Dude, they might actually get me this one. I hope not.
Where is Zur? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I
Yeah,
don't have the
I know,
text
I'm
up
about to
anymore.
work
He's
on
on
it in a second.
the Watcher's Grave in Nessa, sorry. I wish they still did this type of thing. Same. I'm trying to remember what. I think Wave 6
Yep,
was
headed
what
there right
everybody
now.
shoot trees at the same time over and over. This was the one that took like the longest to solve. I think you stand on that symbol and everybody
I'm on
shoots the trees or forest.
Everybody get ready.
I believe that was what this one was. Everybody shoot it.
Alright.
A T.
Josie.
Bamboo.
Missive.
Oh no, this
Waves.
is before that. We're
Trees.
on 5.
Josie.
Arch. Rabbit.
L. R.
Josie.
Arch.
Remember, I had that whole paper up with all those sequences.
D.
Josie.
Lotus.
Rose and hearts. Okay. I agree, Christian. Hey, Darius. Okay, I have super and melting. Oh, nice. That makes things nice. We might get this one done super fast.
To shotgun real quick.
This
Okay.
low key is, in my
have
opinion,
time.
still one of the best things they ever put out.
Alright, good to go.
I'm so sad. Bog, I wish you could have experienced this. I'm doing well, Sam. How are you?
Nice. Where's the second one? No, where's...
I'm sorry.
Is he
dude,
hiding?
that's-
I popped super prematurely. He's being dumb.
Teleported.
It happens sometimes. It's not the first time it's happened to us. Just focus on this guy until we can do something about it.
Quick mount though, at least.
Yeah.
EP shoddy.
This
Yep.
game acts up. At least we can do level 6 even without him, to be honest. As long as we're not separated, we're fine. So even if he acts dumb, we have plenty of time to do this. These guys are just immune is the biggest thing. We
Bog,
really
I
need something
wish,
to happen
man.
here.
Like the secrets here,
Like,
that
somebody's
was the
gotta
thing
come.
that like really made the game feel like it had
Oh
life,
my
man. Was,
gosh,
like, this was a
this game.
season.
This
Like,
has
instead
happened
of like
before
you
to
know
us. It's
random
not the first
season
time. They'll come
activity or
eventually.
whatever, it was like.
I mean, the good thing is I mean,
seasonal
we can get
activities
the
that have
butterfly and
secrets
kind of get
within
ready
them,
at some point.
Puzzles
but
within them.
until they come.
Secret
I mean,
emblems to earn.
There he is. Serious,
insane
serious here.
loot to
I don't have a
get,
melting
and
yet.
then puzzles that turn into this gigantic
Dude, we could have
thing.
killed both of them. He's
Escape
had a
room.
well early
You know
and
what the
everything.
the
This
thing
is
was the
so
most
dumb.
crazy part
I
about
hate
this book?
so much.
There still was a raid. They had a raid in the season.
Now it's going for his right.
Then they had a raid in the season.
to save
which
some
turned
of
to
this
the
heavy.
past.
There we go. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I'm getting sad.
Seen like 40 prime engrams. Probably not the best sign.
This next one I think is everybody shoot trees while standing on a certain symbol, which was the one that took the longest
Oh,
for the
gross.
community. to solve.
Do we have a healing? We have a little bit of
Forever
time.
to solve.
I'm gonna find it. It's on
CB, the Corridors of Time
come on,
community
it's on me,
puzzle.
it's on
That'll
me,
be
it's
the
on me.
next memory lane.
It's on
Next
me.
time we'll do Corridors of Time.
Alright,
This time we're doing
spam this
Night
on me first. Then we'll get him. Spam it first.
Yep.
Nice. Now keep going. Focus on him.
Nicely done.
I have a melting.
Good old melting point, guys, when
Melted.
that was the best debuff.
Watch the yellow bar. He's close. Yeah, he's close.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot. Okay. Good call, guys. I was
Swap
totally
back.
paying attention.
Night, AJ. Good save there. Alright.
Yep. Alright.
2 recovery, 7 resilience, 4 mobility, 650.
Oh, I'm good.
It's okay.
That's right. That's right.
I'm getting him up.
I think the percentage of people who completed this is like, I think it was like under like 5% of the community. I think
Of course,
think
now
it's
he's
like
hanging
a-
out with me today.
less than 3% emblem.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see me up here.
Are you in D2? I mean, I am, but kind of the old
Yeah,
D2.
AJ, have a great night. man.
I wish I could be in this right now. Holy.
Oh, shoot. Shoot the wrong guy.
Here he comes.
Ah, darn it. No.
Hey, deranged, how you doing?
60,000 people completed it. That's actually wild.
I always need a nap bridge.
Here it is, 7. Here we go.
Naps are the best.
I'm so excited to watch this react. I haven't watched this reaction in so long.
This game makes you want to take a dirt nap.
This was after I think we
agree.
tried over 30 hours total before we ended up getting this run.
I think I'm gonna be writing Bungie a letter and linking my stream after this. If we don't beat it tonight, I will be linking it. Hey, this needs to be brought to attention. You have game modes, maintenance them.
Fish wasn't working very well, is what I was frustrated with. Because we
Yeah, they do
knew
hate
what
me,
the
don't they?
last code was,
All right, it's
and
time.
I was
It's time. You
shooting
can wipe it.
wouldn't
You can
work.
wipe it.
But you have to shoot fish kind of off the side of it for it to proc. All right, here we go. I'm excited. Fish.
Oh, I like that one better, chat. Like that a lot better.
I memorized where all the symbols were. I'm not even scoping in. For the hammerhead, that's funny.
Done.
That's how I know I was in here too long. I'm not even scoped.
Come on. Yes! Yes! That's what it was! Yes! Yes! Yes!
And then the door would open.
Yes! Yes! Thank God! Yes! Oh my
Security clearance
gosh!
granted.
Oh my gosh!
Armory forge shell.
Oh
Full inventory
man!
as always.
I need to stretch. Green screen down. Oh, let's go! 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 Let's go!
What a day this was.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It is over. It's over. It is over. Finally. Oh, man.
Only took 5,000 hours.
It is over, man. Through the door. Go through the door. Oh, man. Yes. Oh.
Then the door would
Yes.
open. Oh, man.
Yes. Yes, man.
Speed demon.
And then you can walk into Bergusia
man,
Forge.
let's go.
Oh, I missed
yes.
this day so much.
I'm so
All
happy
right.
about that.
So then that was that bug. And then there was one final puzzle at the end. And it's still crazy, as crazy as it is, with all the videos I've made, even up to this day, besides vertical shorts, it's still the most popular video I've ever made, which is still blows my mind. But it was because we were one of the first to help crack the mysterious datapad. Not the first, but we got it done so quickly. We had a lot of people from our community that were helping to crack the mysterious datapad. And so there was one final puzzle bug that was right here, the mysterious datapad. One more thing. So you would get a mysterious datapad as well that we didn't know what to do with at first. That was just sitting in your inventory. And it actually required you to go back to the lab and solve one more final puzzle. Since that was this.
Hey guys, it's CB Gray coming to you guys live with another Destiny video. How are you guys doing today?
So we'll
Today's video, I want to talk about the mysterious data pad and the quest that's kind of going to go along with it, and the secrets that it brings, and kind of just wrap all up the shoot when you're in the Niobe's labs to actually make something happen. What you need to shoot when you're in the Niobe's labs to actually make something happen and to actually solve the riddle. So let's get right into the video. So you're going to want to go into Niobe labs, you're going to want to go into the main room and then go to the lower level where that lever is. And I know I don't have an image of showing this starting, and that's because I was on the upper level when we started this. But if you go to where I'm shooting right here, this lever, and you don't need to shoot it, if you pull that, it'll start the actual instance of the riddle room. It's the same room, but this could be where you can actually type in the riddle and make something cool happen once you enter it in right. So each one of the lines in the riddle actually means one of the symbols that's in the room, and I'm not going to explain too much on all of them because some of them are kind of obvious, others need a little more explaining, but we're just going to talk about what you need to shoot. It's also very important that you have all three of the main weapons, especially if you're going to be doing this alone, and then you're also going to be needing Izunagi's Burden, which is going to come from completing your quest from the mysterious box, so make sure you have those handy in your inventory, or at least that someone in your fire team does. So after you have these three weapons, you're going to use those to see the same symbols that we were shooting earlier in Niobe's lab. You're going to shoot them in the order of Missive, then Wind, then Shrine, then you're going to do Morning, then you'll do Star, then you'll do Hand.
Holy Slimo. Storm. Shrine. Morning. Oh, I missed this so much, man. Morning. Star. Shadow, thank you for the sub. Welcome. And
then you'll do Hand, and then the last symbol that you're going to shoot is one that wasn't there before. It's under, kind of close to where the switch is, and this one's going to be with your sniper, and it's the black armory symbol. And when you shoot all of these in the correct sequence, this will happen. So you'll start a mission, and it's really cool, and it's got taken bosses that are immune. And at first we were like, how do we shoot these bosses, how do we hurt them? We put on Izunagi's Burden, we were able to take down their shields. So that's really cool. So in order to beat them, you're gonna need the weapon, or at least somebody in your fire team is gonna need the weapon.
Need to have Izzy to crack the shield. That taken boss was, you couldn't crack his shield without Izunagi's Burden. Was so cool. I wouldn't mind like going back and hunting down this stream too to see doing this.
After that, you'll have another step in the quest where you'll need to complete 4 forges with all black armor on and 3 black armory weapons. Those need to be the main weapons that you've already been using in the forges already, so you're really going to need to have at least one completion of all the forges in order to have all of those weapons anyways, and that's the only way you're going to get credit for this. So once you complete all 4 forges, it'll give you an emblem called the Obsidian Dreams. And yeah, guys, that's what I have for you. So it's pretty cool that they have a secret in there, and a pretty cool mission that I think you guys are going to enjoy.
That's a throwback too.
And
oh man. And Bog, that, I mean, there's still more, but that is at least a slight rundown of the glory days of Season of the Forge, man. I wish you would have been there for it. Let me put on that as well, City and Dreams. And that was really like completing like the full puzzle. This is even rarer, I feel like. Oh, man. The days, man, the days. Where is this now? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the heart and soul of the game, unfortunately, in a lot of ways, is just like... I don't want to say it, but, like, it's just night and day, the care in terms of detail with stuff like this that we used to have versus... then yeah, I've already seen it, Sam. Yeah, it just sucks, unfortunately, man. Like stuff like that was so cool back then. Like, so cool, man. Like, invisible things that you can only see with certain weapons. You gotta stand in certain places, crack certain puzzles. Yeah, it just sucks, truthfully. So what I'll do now is just I'm gonna link you Evan's video that kind of had all the rest of the details to it that I didn't cover. Like, that was pretty much the gist, like, in terms of what I could show within game or within my stream, but the actual details on the different puzzles and everything that actually went into solving a lot of that, I'm just gonna link for you, just in case you're ever bored. And for anybody else, truthfully, if they want to see as well, I'm gonna link it. I'll just put it in there. Yeah, I miss it, man. I'll never not miss it. I'll never not be sad that, you know, we don't get the same level of community puzzles, live events, secrets. Nothing will ever be on the level, in my opinion, of what they did in Season of the Forge. So I'll always miss it. I'll always love those days. It'll always be my favorite season, like, and not even close. Like, it just was on a different level, in my opinion. So here's some of those emblems: the Mayrin's Vision, the Shadow's Secret, the Rasmussen's Gift. Those are the secret ones you got from the making the forge, or shooting the secret symbols, for being Niobe Labs, and then for the mysterious data pad. Hey, Sam. But yeah, Bog, that was like the one thing that was like, can you join if you want? I'm just standing though. The one thing that really killed me during the All Exotic Challenge, even though I did love it, don't get me wrong, like, it's my favorite thing I've ever done in this game, by far, like, it's not even close. But one thing I will say that it did remind me of is how much I missed the old days when I was doing all of those kiosk exotics over and over. Like, thinking about, like I remember I was sitting there grinding the Xenology so I could get Izanagi's Burden, and I was thinking about these days, where I was getting Xenology to get Jotun, and I missed, like, grinding to get Jotun out of the Bergugia Forge, or, like, you know, I'm grinding spoils for Acreus, and then I missed Leviathan. You farm Xenology for Lemonarch, and then you miss it randomly dropping in the forges. I farm for Anarchy, and then I miss Scourge. I farm for Leviathan's Breath, and I miss that quest, or I grind for Bastion, and then I miss Corridors of Time. And those were all just Xenologies and spoils, right? So that was like the one thing that, in the exotic challenge, it did make me miss the old days of how I used to get exotics, because that's kind of what I fell in love with. No different than, like, falling in love with, like, shiny Pokemon type stuff in Pokemon. So, yeah. There we go. That's the memory lane. They have. And don't get me wrong, I mean, there's still, like, plenty of good. Like, you know, like, but it just takes way more creativity now to, like, really, like, I don't know, like, do some of the things that they used to just do naturally in game, I guess is the only way to put it. So, here we go. A little depressing, but I do hope one day we can have some of those. And that's true. We can look back on the old days. Bog, how familiar are you with corridors? That might be the next memory lane we do next time. There's a few other ones that from the glory days that still, like, I know we can rehash and chop it up about later. But I don't think anything was on the level of this, though. No idea what that is. Oh my gosh. Holy. I don't know. Do we save that one for next time? Oh my. Yeah, is that one next time? I don't even know. That is holy. Oh my. Yeah, go to bed. Yeah, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. You told me you were going to bed before I started the stream. Truthfully. All right. Next time we'll talk about corridors. This was a good talk though. Truthfully, guys, I gotta go too. I have a meeting with Evan for secret raid zone stuff that we're gonna be announcing to you guys soon. We have a big surprise with raid zone, and I have a meeting with Evan at 4. So I'm gonna be getting off too. I actually was expecting to get off an hour ago, but the second bog said he didn't know Niobe. There was no way I was getting off this stream without giving him a rundown, because it's just. This is the one sad thing, Bog, is that like that you've proved, and it's not your, it's nothing that's your fault. It's all the fault of the game. You can play this game for years and literally not realize 90% of the things that made this game great. And it's because it's like you pick up a book, you start reading it, and you don't even realize you started the book at chapter 13. You don't even realize. It just says chapter 1, but it's really chapter 13. And you don't realize you picked up the book at chapter 13 when there was 12 other chapters that they just didn't tell you exist. So does suck a little bit, but that's why we got each other to bring each other up to speed. So with that, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna catch you guys later. You guys are the best, always have been. Big shout out to Bug again on completing his challenge. For anybody that got to watch 2 Mars did come home, which is a feels very, very good. D2, not gonna lie, right now is easy compared to the old days. It's because we just got so strong. You're not wrong. I mean, we've never been stronger than we have been now. So I mean, yeah, the game is a lot easier in a lot of ways. It makes me sometimes struggle to care to a certain degree, but that's why we have them. Like now it's just like kind of a different area. You figure out new ways to make it challenging, whether that's low mins, whether that's gauntlets, whether that's all exotic challenges. You do whatever you can to still scratch those same itches, and so. I think there's a lot of new cool content that's come out of needing to be more creative. So, it is what it is. I'll catch you guys soon. I love you. Bog, when you wake up, we'll talk either tonight. Technically, it'd be tomorrow for you, but we'll either talk tomorrow or we'll talk sometime before you post the thing. We'll jump in VC. All right, guys. I love you. I'm out. Everybody, thank you for another fun Xur stream. Next Xur stream's in final shape. I'll see you guys then. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.